Here in the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Kris Crocker. If you look outside, or if you just rolled into town, you'd think, normal winter. But if you weren't here 4 or 5 weeks ago.
It's been a long time since we've had a good dose of snow in Spokane, but the numbers for January are still shocking. I was kind of surprised when I put this forecast focus together. I was expecting to find that we might be running a little below average because it's been since the 5th of January since we've had snowfall totals in Spokane to an inch. But so far this month, we've had 17.6 inches of snow at the official reporting station, Spokane International Airport. I went back and looked. 90% of this total happened in the first 5 days of the month, and we are above average for the month. For this point in the month, we would expect to have 10.7 inches of snow. So we will finish January off with above average snowfall, and we'll add to this total a little bit in your forecast, which I'll explain in a moment. I want to go and show you the Spokane snowiest seasons, because even though we haven't had a significant snow since the beginning of the month, we have inched up a little bit in the list just with the bit that we've had. We're now at 7th at 80.6 inches of snow. That is for the season. That includes all the snow from December and November. And tomorrow we may take a run at number 6 because we're looking at 1 to 2 inches of snow in the Spokane area. Here's a look at the advisory that is in effect starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. but continues until 10 a.m. Wednesday for the central Panhandle Mountains. That's where the heavier snows will be found. 3 to 7 inches possible. 7 will be in isolated areas in the valleys with up to 9 inches of snow in the mountains. In the northern Panhandle of Idaho, some valley locations could get up to 6 inches of snow. Right around Spokane, only in the 1 to 2 inch range with up to 3 around Coeur d'Alene. May see up to 3 in some of the higher terrain around the Palouse as well as the Camas Prairie. The only advisory, however, is for the central Panhandle, and this again continues through Wednesday morning. Most areas will see the snow really taper off once we get into tomorrow evening. Accumulations for the basin areas into the Okanagan Highlands will be insignificant, probably a skiff, less than an inch in many locations. Satellite and radar right now shows the beautiful clear skies that we had today, but we are going to see the clouds increasing tonight. That will help stop the temperature free fall that we're under right now. This system will move quickly across the region overnight. Our temperatures currently already dropped to the teens in many locations. I'm getting reports from viewers of single-digit readings in some of the northern valleys of North Idaho. Taking a look at our national satellite and radar, ice storm warnings in effect for a good portion of the northern plains through parts of the Midwest with icy conditions there. Had some snow to start the day in parts of Colorado. In fact, pictures to show you from the Denver area where it was really hazardous around the morning commute, and some buffalo I love this video along I-70 were the only ones that really didn't seem to mind the blowing snow. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. Light snow tomorrow. Starting tomorrow afternoon, I think we should maybe see a flurry or two in the morning, but that will mostly be in the afternoon and evening. Not as cold then in the forecast, and then weak disturbances coming, bring us a little bit of snow here and there, but no great big systems on the way in the 7 days.
It's funny, last year's snow winter was at 0708.
Yes.
Is number 2. But it feels like we've already blown that away, and yet we're, what, 8th?
Yes, it was also concentrated into such a short period of time, really, from the 17th of December to the 5th of January. You know, if we get a few more storms, we'll make some progress.
Very good.